What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Affan, and today we're gonna watch Black Widow, Marvel Phase 4, first movie, I believe. Before this, they had the Loki show, WandaVision, and the Captain Falcon show. You know, I've got all of them on the channel, and all the movies before this as well on the channel. If you're interested, check them out. Link should be in the description down below. Now, I've been looking forward to this movie for quite some time. As you can see, I even got a shirt for it. I quite like Black Widow. I think it's pretty obvious why I quite like Black Widow. But other than those reasons, I also like Black Widow because she's hot. I mean, jokes aside, not that she isn't hot. I mean, she is. But, like, she's an amazing character. She has a very deep, sort of dark past. I love her fighting styles. I said this about Black Panther as well. I love his fighting styles as well. And they're sort of similar. Not really, but sort of similar. Similar in the sense that they're sort of realistic, which in a Marvel movie, it's quite rare. But most importantly, it's her background, right? It seems pretty dark. And I do love me a dark sort of story. That's why I love the Batman so much, you know? It's really dark. The Dark Knight. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this movie, is what I'm trying to say. So without any further ado, let's get into the movie. Yeah. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, I do upload the full-length reactions to my Patreon. Link should be in the description. And also, these videos go up early on Patreon as well. Check it out. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. Iconic Marvel intro. Okay.
Flip upside down.
She hurt herself. It's okay. Oh, it's that lady in that Roman movie. I forgot. I saw it on the channel. Agora. It's a brilliant movie.
Brave girl. Your pain only makes you stronger.
Pain only makes you stronger. Is she gonna grow up to be the Joker?
Dad's home.
That's Hopper. Hop-ho. Hop-hop. Don't forget. And they were upside down. And Hopper's the dad. And he's wearing glasses in this one.
Mommy taught me.
And his name's Alexei. Are you out of your mind, Marvel? Does Marvel own that? No, that's Netflix, right? Maybe Marvel or Disney owns Netflix. I don't know, man. The subtitle said Alexei, so that's how I know. He's a giant, isn't he?
When I told you that one day we would have that big adventure. Today's the day.
Yay!
Well, oh, she knows. Shh. The little one obviously doesn't know. What's the adventure?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Whoa. Guns.
It's the only copy?
The only one not on fire.
Where are we going?
On a big adventure. Or home.
You're silly. We just left home.
Yeah, you silly goose. Goose is definitely not the first word that came to my mind, but you know, her kids around, so that's the word I went with. I love this song. Wow. Foreshadowing much? This will be the day that I die? One of them. A couple of them. All of them? Let's hope not. I thought Natasha's father's name was Ivan.
He's coming, baby, he's coming.
What the hell? Yo. And he has superpowers? Maybe it's Ivan Alexei. Whoa. And he's a good shot. Shield. And he can run as fast as a plane? Whoa. Whoa, watch the turbines. Wow, for little kids to see that. Ooh, there's a car in front. Come on, you gotta take off.
Oh,
Paul, come on, just move. Yeah.
Let's count together.
45.
50. 55. Pull it. Come on, let's go. Okay. That clears the path. Oh. Oh, that was intense. Oh, lovely. She made it. You did it. Uh-oh, where's Dada? Oh, Daddy's still there. Oh, Daddy Hoppo. Never, ever hurt that man. I remember season 3. Hoopa. I mean, Alexi's so strong. He literally lifted a whole thing with one hand.
Mommy,
Could have just took her inside.
you know, it makes you stronger. Remember?
Oh, come on, not this early.
The Red Guardian returns.
Give me a...
All right, they're Russian, and he's Russian. And he was an undercover spy. Yo, like, I know this came first, so Stranger Things copied them, but you know.
She's strong.
Melina, that's from Mortal Kombat, right? I don't really know. I've seen the Last of Us show, and they mention it in that.
Daddy! Get away from her! Don't touch her! I will kill you all!
You're gonna need to hand me that gun.
Wow.
I don't want to go back there. Stay in Ohio.
Just had to be Ohio, huh?
Do you know why it's gonna be all right?
Because my girl's toughest girl in the world.
Wow.
That one, she has fire in her.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Natasha.
Okay. There's that logo, like an hourglass.
Remove all the defense. The Red Room is your home now.
I mean, like their weaknesses, like separating the two sisters, or did they mean something else? Because Nat does talk about it in one of the movies. I forget which one it is, but she's talking to Bruce Banner about it. That came to him, and I'm like, is that what they're talking about, or? I don't know. The red hair. Performed surgery on him. Are they like turning them into super soldiers? Alexei looked like he might have been a super soldier. Like Captain America, Captain Russia, Captain Kami. 21 years later. Alright, cool. Oh, I know that guy. It was in one of the other movies. I'm not entirely sure which one. I think it might have been Winter Soldier?
Natasha Romanoff is in violation of the Sokovia Accords. She assaulted the king of Wakanda.
Whoa. Oh, right. Okay.
Don't do this.
Do what?
Come after me. You're embarrassing yourself.
My vantage point, federal fugitive who's desperate.
From my vantage point, you look like you could use some bed rest. Triple bypass?
Wouldn't worry about me.
Okay. This is Winter Soldier. The stuff we didn't see.
I've lived a lot of lives before I met you, Ross.
Ross, okay. He was also in The Incredible Hulk too, right? Or was that someone else?
Got an empty nest for tracker, sir.
Rocco. Ooh, sniper. It's Alexei? No, this is a woman.
She made those.
Target deployed smoke.
Nice. Whoa. Oi! The drop knife. Arya Stark in it. Oh, lovely. Wait, what happened?
Free the others.
Wow, what?
Yelena, we need a status report.
Oh, this is Yelena. That's the tracker.
Activate Taskmaster protocol.
Taskmaster. That's Hawkeye. Whoa, that dude caught the arrow.
Smile.
Let's put a smile on that face. That's beautiful. Norway, okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is like literally as Winter Soldier happened. Should have released it then. Because right now we know, well, we don't know, but we kind of know the end game, I suppose.
Fanny Longbottom. What are you, 12?
That is a legitimate name.
It is Neville Longbottom. Never forget the real hero. Yeah, Fanny, really? Come on, bro.
I have friends.
People who have friends don't call me.
Wow. Okay. That. That's kind of sad, actually.
Mail and personals from the Budapest safe house.
Budapest?
Budapest.
No, it's Budapest.
Budapest. Budapest.
Budapest.
Whatever. I knew you weren't going back.
Pest.
Got someone else in the flat now.
Sorry you went through the trouble. I would have told you to chuck it.
Or Jimmy. Better Call Saul reference. Come on, man. I'm watching that show right now. That's those, the red thingies, gas thingies.
You're not a sportsman, Mr.
Honda. Nice pad placement. Man, this is gorgeous. I love I love Sean Paul. Okay, I guess that's kind of a cheap thrill. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, it's the Taskmaster, right? I don't really know anything about the Taskmaster other than what they just showed us. But I was gonna say I love Sean Paul in that song. Bada bang bang, like the stuff that he's saying, he's just so like in the zone, you know what I mean? Like he doesn't even care what he's saying. So good. Ooh, shield. Was I right? Do they actually have a Captain Russia? Whoa. I am. Ooh, let's go. Oh wow, she reversed it. Uno reverse card. Oh, lovely. Wow, she's copying her, eh? It, whatever, I don't know, man. I'll mix up it, she, he a lot. Don't, you know. English isn't my first language. Oi, oi, oi. She didn't feel that. Whoa. This, whatever this thing is, this, oh, lovely. It's badass, but she stole the thingies, the vials or whatever they're called. The red mist. There they are. Yelena? It's Yelena or Yelena? Scheisse. I wonder how you say shit in Budapest in Russian. No, it's Narovia. That's the only thing I know. That's it. Oh, and suka. All the nice words.
So we're gonna talk like grown-ups?
Yelena. I was like, is that the Conjuring poster on the wall?
Watch your step.
Siostra? Come on. Oi, lovely. Swapping arms. Literally. Oh, come on. Whose house is this?
Stay down! Stay down!
What's for dinner tonight? Apparently her head. Put it on a platter. She's deadlier with a knife? Because she had a gun before. And she was not scared. But I guess Nat also had a gun then. Is she under the thing again? She needs the red smoke thing. Yeah. That's what happens. No shit. I didn't quite pick up what she said in Russian. Because I was like... Ooh, that's an arrow. Yeah, Hawkeye.
If you didn't think I'd come here, why'd you send me this?
Why don't you take it to one of your super scientist friends? They can explain it to you. Tony Stark, maybe?
Bruce Banner.
Where's an Avenger when you need one?
Right in front of you.
Only superhero person that I know.
How are they so good all of a sudden? They literally were gonna kill each other a second ago. Just like that. Like, I know they said truce, but like now they're all like caring and shit. Do you know what I mean?
Taking down the Red Room? What are you talking about? It's been gone for years.
So you think?
I killed him.
You don't actually believe that, do you?
Dracob's dead. It took almost destroying the entire city just to get to him.
If you're so sure, then tell me what happened.
They made it a thing?
Who's we?
Clint Barton
Oh, right.
was the final step in my defection to S.H.I.E.L.D. That's what I'd call imploding a 5-story building and then shooting it out with the Hungarian Special Forces.
Wow. Oh, so that's what happened in Budapest with Clint.
You're forgetting Dracov's daughter.
It's them. Use the gas thing on them. Nice. Whoa. Oh wow, they're trying to save her. Well, she's trying to kill them. Uh-oh, uh-oh, it's water. She's fine. Whoa. Oh, no, that's not deep at all. Oh my god. Whoa, she landed on her feet. And I'm not talking about the deep from The Boys. Man, it's been a while since I've seen The Boys. I need to catch up. There's 2 more seasons, and I haven't seen them. Season 2 and 3.
I don't want to do this.
What?
He's making...
What the hell just happened? Oh! She had the thing ready for her. Oh, man.
How many others? Enough.
Huh. Look at her leg. It's broken. Well, I mean, look at her face, but you know what I mean.
Where are my keys? Suchka.
Suchka. Okay, that's a different variation. Oh. I like how it stops right in front of him rather than running them over. Yeah, like, why would you run him over? It's not like you're trying to kill her. Boy, lovely. Nice. Break. Break right in front of her. Well, I doubt that's gonna do anything. It's Marvel.
And was to drive us away. It's a shit plan.
No. Oi, that's too good.
You're welcome.
Wow. How did she manage to calculate that?
Oh shit, he's back.
Okay, it's a he. And now he's using arrows. He's her older sister. Same thing, innit? Tell me they're not in there. Still, there's someone in there. They are in there, and they're not dead. Like I said, it's a Marvel movie.
Natasha, no. I'm bleeding.
I would expect a bit more than bleeding, but alright. This really is Captain Russia. Or Captain Hungary. He just wants to eat. He just wants some pasta. I don't know any Hungarian dishes. Or Russian for that matter. Vodka, I guess. How do you eat vodka? Okay. So they're given like the serums or something? Because I saw them doing surgeries and stuff at the start. Is that why they're...
What's that guy? Draco's special project. He can mimic anyone he's ever seen.
Is that why they're able to take such hits and still continue on?
Dracov's daughter. You killed her.
I had to. I needed her to lead me to Dracov.
Confirmation Dracov's in the building.
There's a lot of red in her ledger. Oh wow, little baby, eh?
Dracov's daughter was collateral damage. All clear.
Wait, so if he survived... If...
I need it out.
If he survived, then she did too? One can hope.
Dracov kills you. One of the big ones comes to avenge you.
Wait,
Yeah.
big ones.
Well, I doubt the god from space has to take an ibuprofen after a fight.
Well, she's got a point.
I thought that you got out and were living a normal life.
Normal life. After what you guys been through, really?
My sister to tag along whilst you save the world with the cool kids.
You weren't really my sister.
Wow.
And the Avengers aren't really your family.
This thing that you do when you're fighting with the arm and the hair.
It's a fighting pose. You're a total poser.
I'm not a poser.
And they're great poses, but it does look like you think everyone's looking at you like...
Well, they are.
I was trying to be more than just a trained killer.
Well, then you were fooling yourself. Because pain and suffering is every day, and we are both still a trained killer. Except I'm not the one that's on the cover of a magazine.
Oh, I just remembered another word, but I don't know what it means, and I think it's not a nice word, so I'm just not gonna say it. But it starts with a B and ends with a TH. Might as well have just said the word.
Older widow from Melina's generation. And I killed the widow that freed me.
They're all called widows.
Conditioning. I'm talking about chemically altering brain functions.
Is that all there is left?
It takes more every day. Children who don't have anyone to protect them. Maybe 1 in 20 survives the training, becomes a widow, the rest he kills.
Wow.
To him, we are just things. Weapons with no face that he can just throw away. And no one's even looking for him, thanks to you and Alexei.
Alexei.
Dad.
Papa. So Dracov is kind of like Papa.
What about you?
I know I keep bringing it back to Stranger Things, but I don't know, it just... Do you not see it? It's so similar.
Did you ever wish for a kid? I want a dog.
Yeah. Ooh.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Don't.
Don't what?
You're going to give me some big hero speech, I can feel it.
Speeches aren't really my thing. It was more like an invitation.
To go to the Red Room and kill Dracov?
Yeah.
Even though the Red Room
How romantic.
is too slippery to kill?
Yeah.
That sounds like a shitload of work.
Yeah.
Could be fun though.
Yep.
Just like that, the sisters are back.
This is the first piece of clothing I've ever bought from
An army surplus or?
Okay, it has a lot of pockets. But I use them all the time.
I was gonna say it looks a lot like the jacket she was wearing. Endgame.
Shut up. The point is, I've never had control over my own life before, and now I do.
I like your vest.
God, I knew it. I knew you did. It's so cool. And you can put so much stuff in there. You wouldn't even know. supposed to be the best, like a real pro.
Well, he did set me up with a generator that crapped out after 6 hours.
Okay. Oh, they're making fun of Honda. So I guess that wasn't an ad then.
You know you're getting dangerously close to running out your tab.
Secretary Ross has been sniffing around my affairs to the point to which I've got contacts declining my call.
You are sensitive.
A very annoying individual.
So, I have the nuclear code.
Alexei.
There he is.
Carl.
Anyway, this shield, you know, that he carries with him like a precious.
This guy's a monster.
What year was this? Like 83, 84. Captain America was still frozen in ice then. Are you calling me a liar or something? Huh?
Broke his wrist, looked like. He was just flapping around. Reminded me of Harry Potter. And he's playing Quidditch. That dickhead Lockhart. It just had to be a Ravenclaw. That said Marx? Karl Marx? Okay. You gonna explode?
Today's your lucky day, Alexei.
Читать не умею.
Wow.
Go left.
Wait, so did he fight Captain America or not? Because he could totally beat him up, but like the guy said, he wasn't even... He was still frozen in ice back then.
You made a scene, didn't you?
They're not gonna shoot that down? They're literally on top of a prison? What kind of security is it?
Move your ass, super soldier.
Yeah, he is a super soldier. Okay, cool. This is like the prison chopper, so they didn't know it was... They're all posers, every single superhero. There you go. Nice.
We're both doing a really good job.
Yep, we both definitely are. Uh-oh. Oh, well then. It's got so many holes in it, it's like done. How are you gonna fly this thing?
Ha!
Ha! Lovely.
This would be a cool way to die.
Glacier's falling. Nice. Alright, there we go. Come on. Quickly. Whoa. Now that was cool. Cause it's snow, get it? Cause, you know, it's snowfall. It's cause... Look, I tried, man.
Wow.
Lovely. I didn't want to hear you.
Did your time of the month?
I don't get my period, dipshit. I don't have a uterus.
Or ovaries.
Yeah, that's what happens when the Red Room gives you an involuntary hysterectomy. They kind of just go in and they rip out all of your reproductive organs. They just get right in there and they chop them all away. Everything out.
Okay.
So you can't have babies.
You don't have to get so clinical and nasty.
Oh, well, I was about to talk about fallopian tubes. But okay.
It means so much to me that you...
Wow, yeah.
No.
Natasha mentioned this before to Bruce Banner. That's what I was referring to earlier. So, okay. So they do that to everyone there. Man.
Buries me in Ohio on that stupid mission. 3 years. So tedious, boring me to tears.
I thought you were family. Come on, bro.
We thought she was dead.
Bah, you cannot kill a fox that swift.
Ew.
What? She was the scientist.
I don't think we have enough fuel for St. Petersburg.
You can make a stop somewhere.
Okay.
Lovely. Made it. We're in St. Petersburg.
You should have brought the Avengers Superjet. He talked to you about me, you know, trading more stories.
Who? What are you talking about?
Captain America.
Seen either one of us in 20 years, and you're gonna ask me about you?
Yeah.
Did I do something wrong?
Yeah.
I only ever loved you girls. Elena, you went on to become the greatest child assassin I've ever known. Your ledgers must be dripping, just gushing red. Couldn't be more proud of you.
Wow. What a dad. Dad of the year.
Hold me now. You smell really bad.
Looks like he smells really bad.
So, are we there yet?
Back home where it's safe. Come on.
She cares about her piggies.
Honey, we're home.
They're all such loving parents, aren't they? Thing is, they were kids, so it's like it was real for them. That's all they ever knew.
I'm putting away my weapon.
Wow.
Didn't raise my girls to fall in traps.
You didn't raise us at all.
His old clothes, gonna make him fit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wearing the red Guardian suit.
It still fits.
Oh my god.
Back together again.
Seeing as her.
They're all sitting exactly where they were sitting when they were kids. Dad right in the center. Mom and little one on the left. Not on the right alone.
You're just as beautiful and as supple as the day they staged our marriage.
Staged our marriage.
Much fat.
Yeah.
I just got out of prison. I have a lot of energy.
Lovely.
Don't slouch.
I'm not slouching.
Yes, yes, you are. You're going to.
I don't slouch.
You're going to get a back hunch.
Listen to your mouth.
Oh my god, this. All right, enough. All of you.
I don't want any food.
Eat a little something, you
Hey,
lady.
you're gonna tell us the location of the red room.
Tasha, always focus, focus. Get what you want.
Come in.
Piggies. Controlling them all. That's Dreykov.
Just open the door.
Yes. It did. Good boy, Alexei.
Oh, his name's Alexei.
Yes for me.
You don't see the resemblance?
Lovely.
Stop breathing. Actually, it was hydrous.
He's gonna die. Make it breathe again. Come on.
Okay, you made your point. That's enough.
Yes, all right. Well, don't worry. Alexei could have survived 11 more seconds without oxygen. Good boy. The world functions on a higher level when it is controlled. Dreykov has chemically subjugated agents planted around the globe.
And I think that for a couple deep undercover Russian agents, I think we did pretty great as parents, huh?
Yes.
That wasn't real. Who cares?
Don't say that.
It was time you spent together, though. It might not have been real, but it was, yeah, especially to the kids.
To me, you are my
To
mother.
her, particularly, yeah.
You were my real mother. The closest thing I ever had to one. The best part of my life was fake, and none of you told me. Those agents you chemically subjugated around the globe, that was me. You got out. Dreykov made sure no one could escape. Are you gonna say anything? Don't touch me. I came in here because I didn't want to talk.
You're not even the first mother that abandoned me.
No, you weren't abandoned. You were selected by a program that assessed the genetic potential in infants.
She had another mother? Oh, like she means her own. A real mother.
I believe a bargain was struck. Your family paid off. Your mother, she never stopped looking for you.
What happened to her?
Jacob had her killed. Her existence threatened to uncover the Red Room. Normally, the actions of one curious civilian wouldn't warrant an execution, but as I said, she was relentless.
All the presents under the tree were just empty boxes, but I didn't care. I wanted to open every single one.
Wow. You saw that in the little montage they had at the start as well. They had to cover all their bases, make sure everything made sense. The story worked. There was a family near where I used to live. People used to say they're spies. I mean, who knows if they were or weren't, but they were very closed off, didn't really talk to people all that much.
You were just born in a cage, but that's not your fault.
Tell me, how did you keep your heart?
Pain only makes us stronger.
Oh, yes, she did.
I was the chore, the job you didn't want to do. To me, you were everything.
Wow.
Exactly. You don't care. You care about your stupid glory days as the Crimson Dynamo, and no one wants to hear about it.
Crimson Dynamo?
It's the Red Guardian.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is really sad, man.
Can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside. The day, the music.
I see.
Died. They were singing. Bye.
I miss American Pie.
But the levee was there. Singing.
This will be the day.
This will be the day.
Ah, okay. They're trying to get me with the jump scares. They got me a couple of times. That one almost got me as well. They're getting better. Well, that's the end of that.
They think.
Alrighty then. Swiftly done. Is the Taskmaster again? Got her as well.
I'm sorry. Let's not keep him waiting.
No, I was thinking if she still has access to that tech, then she probably still is working for them.
Request clearance for landing.
I see what they did.
I don't know how Draco stayed above the radar all these years.
The position they're lying in, even to the arms, are exactly how they were lying as kids in the card thing. In Cuba. Whoa. The Red Room is in the air, it's in the clouds. But the clouds move. It moves with the clouds? Or does it create its own fake, like, smoke?
How was the family reunion?
Clingy and too emotional and needy.
Just like old times. Elena Belova is a problem you need to sort.
I have 9 peaks that were required
Don't
tending to
give
in my
a shit.
absence.
Cut the brain out. Identify the weakness.
Right, they were like doing stuff.
This is a much less cool way to die. What about Romanov?
She turned her back on her people. I gave her love. Turn her into one of your pigs. When you look into the eyes of a child you have raised, no mask in the world can hide that.
Wait, what? Whoa.
Don't go breaking my new toy.
Can't save us.
That's not Natasha, so that's what, Yelena? I mean, the other one? Milena? Oh, man.
Possibly the bravest, but I wasn't being brave. I was coward. In Cuba, they came and took you away from me. No cost is worth that. You should only sacrifice yourself for something.
He's out. Lovely. It's Melina, and she has access to.
He sells myself.
Yeah.
What? What? I bared my soul to you, and it was just you the whole time?
Uh-oh. They said keep her awake, so what was that for? Oh, so they didn't press it in. Okay, so she's fine. She got her cool jacket back.
Natasha, there's something I need you to know. I'm sorry. No more excuse.
Natasha doesn't have that?
I thought I was being brave.
You don't have earpiece.
What?
No, she can't hear you. You don't have earpiece.
So once we're inside, I'll activate my tracker and Russ will come running.
These people are too easily converting.
I'll give it to you later.
Where did he take the vials?
Probably down to cold storage.
Like, she's still working for them. That's how she was able to get them to come over, right?
What was my mother's name?
Where we buried her, there was a tree, pink blossom, and there was a tombstone with her name engraved on it. Unknown.
Wow.
I feel anything when I killed your daughter.
You gave me my greatest weapon.
Taskmaster. Uzi. Oh, this is a girl. Whoa.
When your bomb exploded, he killed my Antonia.
Oh, that's his daughter. Okay.
I had to put a chip in the back of her neck. She watches everything.
Wow.
She's a perfect mimic, and she fights just like all of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say she did mimic her when she was fighting her. And she did do the arrow stuff. And obviously the shield, you know, that's Captain America.
You want to tell her you're sorry? You should have thought of that before you blew her face off. Have rats in the basement, though. Do it. It's a safe deal.
Wait, what?
Try your knife.
Does he have like a shield around him? Invisible shield or something?
But there is a pheromonal lock. Smelling my pheromones that prevents you from committing violence against me. I'm very upset with Melina. It's a shame I have to kill her.
Come on now, we're just going to press buttons. I don't know, there's nothing for me to do, and I want to.
Look behind you. Look behind you. Look behind you.
There is something you can break.
Well, you can try. Oh! It mimics Captain America's fighting style.
Melina, this is the last time.
She's gone. Damn. I love the comedy, but like they need to give these people moments so they can like earlier in the helicopter as well. Like that was such a sad moment, and they. Oh, come on. Like, that was great, right? That's fine. You can have that. But, like, they were literally talking about the vasectomies and, you know. Anyways. Whoops.
I would call.
When was the last time they...
I wonder who that is painting on the wall.
You have nothing.
There are 50 people on this planet.
Oh, stop it.
So what happens?
Tell me to stop!
If I don't tell you when to stop, then how will you know when to shut up?
Oi.
Come on.
Didn't even phase her. Yeah, I was gonna say, come on. So, like, what happens when you step, like, a couple of steps back and just shoot them?
Men, they answer to me and my widows.
It's his ring. Ah, lovely. She's... okay. He's exposing stuff.
They are thrown out into the street. I recycle the trash.
Wow. This guy's a piece of shit, I swear.
I give them a life.
But I mean, it is kind of sad, though. You know, these kids that have no one. They are treated like trash. He's got a point there. That doesn't make him trash, though. Ooh, let's go. Captain America versus the Red Guardian. Are you gonna finally get that showdown?
You control all of that from here.
Using the only natural resource that the world has too much of. Girls.
Wow.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Even if you locate the database and get him to show you the key,
have I been able to solve all your issues today? Thank you for contacting.
As long as we can smell him, we won't be able to hurt him.
She was holding her breath or something?
You have to sever the nerve.
So she severed the nerve.
You weren't quite strong enough, so... Sever the nerve.
Wow. Nice.
Change your plan. I completely demolished one of the engines.
They're all gone. She was gonna use the gas on them, the red gas thingy. Why? I don't know if he's fought Cap before or not, but he's finally getting his Cap, sort of Cap, you know, fight. Oi, lovely. That's Natasha's move.
We have to go.
And if he did fight Cap, then, well, he clearly lost, because... Obviously.
You're never gonna do that to anybody ever again.
Uh-oh.
Make her suffer.
I don't want to hurt you.
But they want to hurt you. You gotta use the gas first. Uh-oh. Come on, use the thing already. She wrapped it around a bomb or something. Just exploded already. Keep showing us these asses. Perfectly shaped asses. I mean, I don't mind. There it is. Let's go. That's what I've been waiting for. There it is. That'll do.
That looks like it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm
at the hand.
Come on.
Get as far away from here as possible. You get to make your own choices now.
Whatever you want. That's what you do now. Whatever the bloody hell you want. You're free. Free to make your own decisions. Your own mistakes. How precious freedom is, man. Is it really that simple? Breaking your nose and then putting it back? Or is it just the Marvel way of breaking and fixing your nose? Oh, I thought she caught fire. No, that was a fire move. Oi! Let's go, Captain Russia or Red Guardian. The cameraman is an absolute legend. Or a camera person. There you go, there's another shot. Love it. But whoever they are, absolute legends. They're doing God's work out here.
I'm gonna open the door.
You don't have the serum?
I know you're still in there, and I'm not gonna leave you.
Whoa. What the hell happened? Of course, she hangs off right at the edge. Because of... obviously. That's why. Whoa, what is she doing?
She's on the wing!
Don't do it! This was fun!
Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's gonna fall from the sky. Parachute. I mean, I was gonna say the explosion alone might be enough to kill her, but then again, we saw them like literally in a car and nothing happened, so. Oi, lovely. They should have waited, because anything can fall on that parachute now. All these debris pieces, building pieces, do you know what I mean? But I guess with the parachute you can steer yourself better and out of the, you know, damage area. Wow. Nice shot again. Camera people. I love you.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. So these two literally just fell from the sky and are good. That's amazing. Walking on buildings along the way. I don't think talk is gonna do this. You need the serum thingy for it to work. Ooh, that move finally worked. You know, her signature flippity-doo. Boy, there it is. That's the move she did earlier. Wow, look at that eye. Wow.
I'm sorry. Say God.
Like these girls and her, you know, I understand why they changed so quickly. Wow, a whole building fell. That's gonna do some damage. That should literally shake the whole earth. Not the whole earth, but you know, the nearby areas, like an earthquake. Hey.
We're both upside down.
Yep. It's the upside down, and we've got Hopper as well.
Zvani. Moja malenkaya sestra.
Siestra.
I should have come back for you.
You don't have to say that.
It was real to me, too.
The forehead touch. She did it with the Anatolia or whatever. Anatolia.
Everybody good?
I am clearly injured.
Clearly.
You got something to say?
I just messed it up.
Actions speak louder than words, huh? Didn't get a chance to express himself.
We're closing in on the target, sir.
You guys go. I'll stay.
Let we fight with you.
I'll hold them off.
Natasha.
Fight better together.
Fight. We
You
are.
guys go.
Oh my god. Okay, well, if you're leaving, then I guess you should take this. I know how much you like.
A cool jacket.
It does have a lot of pockets.
Very handy pockets,
He
yeah.
had widows implanted all over the world.
Why? Why is it happy moments? Why? Why?
Tom, it's over.
For fuck's sake, man. Soul the widows? Widows, assemble.
Me, to be honest, Darling.
Thank you.
And you take care of yourself, okay?
I meant like, I always like get teary-eyed and happy moments. Way more than sad moments.
With us. Come with us.
Like even there, when she was giving her the jacket, that I was like, oh, I'm about to cry. Like, why? Ah, the whistle. Yeah, when they were kids. It's amazing, because this movie is about how you know, the mind works and how it can be controlled and affected. And then in that moment, the mind did something and my eyes all of a sudden were watered. Okay, yeah. This movie would have had so much bigger impact if it was released after Captain America Winter Soldier. This was a great movie. I enjoyed it a lot. But I think it would have packed a bigger punch if it was right after Winter Soldier. 2 weeks later. The jacket, and she's blonde now. All right, she was blonde and...
Did you get me this time like an upside-down lawnmower?
See what I can get you with a bit of time and money?
Nice.
I'm impressed. Well,
yeah.
You've always been a really good friend to me.
Everybody wants to hear. Where are you gonna go?
Funny, my whole life I didn't think I had any family. Turns out I got two. One of them's a bit of a mess right now. I'm gonna go break a few of them.
Yeah, when your Russian spy family isn't the one that's a mess, says a lot. What a life they're living. So that's how she got that Quinjet or whatever that's called. How the hell did he get his hands on that? I'm impressed. There they are. Fireflies. Post-credit scenes? Of course. It's a Marvel movie.
Come on, Fanny.
Oh, she got a dog. She always wanted a dog. She's calling it Fatty. I thought it was Black Widow. Not, because Annie Longbottom. Daughter, sister, Avenger. Oh, right, Natasha Romanoff. Okay, so now we're in the current. Hey, and they've got that logo. Lovely. Just like they did. The forehead touch. And the whistle. All right, under the tree with pink blossoms, eh? Just like mommy.
Sorry.
Oh, that's that
I'm allergic to the Midwest.
lady in the Captain Falcon show.
Bothering me on my holiday time, Valentina.
Valentina, forgot her name.
Got your next target. Maybe you'd like a shot at the man responsible for your sister's death.
What? No? Okay. There is a Hawkeye show, which I have not seen, so I presume they're going to explore more in there. Is there another post-credit scene? No. Would seem not. All right. That was a pretty good movie. I really enjoyed it. It was a really entertaining movie, and it was kind of dark as well. Had a good story as well. Actually liked the movie quite a bit, but before I talk a bit more about it, though, if you want to see the full-length reaction, it's kind of like a watch-along, you can. It's available on my Patreon, link in the description. Also, these videos go up early, so our next movie will be there before it comes over on YouTube. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. Now, then, like I said, I really enjoyed this movie. It was a very entertaining movie. I loved the action sequences. The CGI, as always, with Marvel is fantastic. It looks very real. It looks amazing. Simply put, it was an amazing looking movie, you know what I mean? There were some really good shots. Very well done, camera crew. Absolute legends. Now they need a raise. Anyways, enough of me being creepy. It was a very heartfelt sort of a story. It was very sad. I mean, as much as they tried to deflect those sad moments with comedy, and I get it. Look, I enjoy it too. But I thought maybe some moments here, maybe they could have done without the comedy part. I mentioned one of them already, the chopper scene with Elena and Nat and Alexei. And then also I would have liked to see Alexei express himself to the girls, because that's what they wanted to hear, especially Elena. And he just wasn't able to properly express himself, and that's fine. He kept failing to express himself, and actions definitely speak louder than words, and he proved it by his actions at the end that he cares quite a lot. But also, they wanted to hear it from his mouth, right? That was something that particularly Yelena wanted to hear. And so it would have been nice if they had actually heard it, right? That moment when they're in the prison, he's opening up and he's trying to, in his own way, sort of apologize and express his feelings and love. I thought that was a beautiful moment until you realize, well, that's a comedy bit as well. And again, I laughed. It was funny, but I think I would have liked it a bit more if it was a genuine moment, an actual genuine moment. Sticking to Alexei, I would have also liked to see Alexei fight the Taskmaster and actually defeat the Taskmaster and prove once and for all that he had actually fought Captain America. And because of his experience with Captain America, that's how he was able to beat Taskmaster, because in that moment, Taskmaster was mimicking Captain America. Like Dreykov said, she copies Captain America. Also, I like how I called her she, which was my mistake. I flip around, you know, that stuff all the time because English isn't my first language. She turned out to be a she at the end, but that also was kind of brutal. Her daughter, his daughter, see, I flip around he, she all the time. Dreykov's daughter being killed as a consequence of Black Widow trying to take down Dreykov. Now, what did his daughter do? Nothing, really. She's a little baby, a little child. But it was necessary, like she said, to take him down. She had to do that, and she did that. She went ahead, and obviously we learned that she wasn't killed. She didn't die, and she was in kind of a situation where, I mean, obviously you never wish anyone would die, but the way she was would make you wish that maybe if she had died, she wouldn't have suffered as much as she did. But then at the end of the day, Natasha came in and saved the day and saved her and removed her from Dreykov's grasp and freed her. And yeah, that was great. It was good to see all these widows, you know, having gone through such severe training and such abuse and such, I mean, physically and mentally, to finally be free, to finally do whatever they want. Like Yelena, she was happy about a jacket. I mean, think about that, right? That's something that we take for granted. I mean, it's a freedom that we have to go and just buy whatever we want. There are people, real people, who don't have that choice. Now, obviously not like the widows, but like I'm talking about the girls that they were talking about, the trash. Wow, to call a human being trash. I mean, the only trash in this movie was Draco, let's be honest. But, you know, those girls, I mean, they are real. They exist. Not the widows, but like the children who do not have parents and who are just on the streets begging and trying to survive each day, not knowing whether they would even have the next meal to eat. I was going to say on their table, but they don't have a table. You know, so yeah, it's a very real thing, and it's man. It just makes you think how ungrateful we can be sometimes for the things the blessings that we have in life. And, you know, we're free. We're free to make our own mistakes. We're free to be whatever, whoever, wherever. Yeah, that's something, isn't it? Something to think about. But yeah, that's what this movie made me feel like and think. So that's why I liked it quite a bit, because it was quite profound in that way. And I quite enjoyed, like I said, the action sequences, and the comedy was pretty good as well. There was just a couple of scenes that I was like, okay, maybe if we hadn't done a comedy bit there, it might have worked better, which is funny because I will often make a joke in a serious situation like that as well. And it can come across as a bit douchey. So I get it. And also they're like, it's Marvel, it's comic books, so they're catering to kids as well. So they're not trying to be too dark. But I mean, that's just their brand. So I get it. I'm not saying like I hate it or anything. I'm just saying I would have liked it more if they had gone the serious route. It's not that I didn't like it, that they went with the comedy bit, but I would have appreciated it a bit more. It would have had a bit more impact. I love the some of the scenes that they shot when they were kids, the way they were lying. When they were in Cuba, and then when they're being taken to the Red Room, the way they're lying, you know, the upside down thing, the touching of the foreheads, the whistling, the callbacks, pain makes you stronger. How did you manage to keep your heart? All these lines, all these things that happen throughout the movie, they're just connecting them. And it's just so very beautifully done. And it's a very complicated story, and it's a very sad story, but it was very well done. I liked it quite a bit. The only reason I say that it should have been released after Winter Soldier or around that time was because we didn't know what would happen to Black Widow or Natasha Romanoff at that point. In this movie, she's literally falling from the sky, and I know she's going to be fine. You know why I know that? Right, because obviously, you know. I mean, we know that because of, obviously, no, because the next movie, we've seen the events after this event. I mean, we know when this event happened, and we also know the events that happened after those events. And she's there, so she's fine, that means. So I think it would have been a bit more impactful if it was after or around the same time as Winter Soldier, because then we wouldn't have had that, I wouldn't have known, and the viewer basically wouldn't have known whether Nat is going to survive any of these or not. But yeah, that's just what I think. Other than that, I thought the movie was great. It looked very similar. There were so many similarities to Stranger Things, which for me is brilliant because I absolutely love Stranger Things. I have, by the way, a reaction to all of the seasons on the channel. You guys recommended it, and I absolutely adore that show. That show makes me so happy, man. I know, I'm weird. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do drop a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And like I said, I've done all the other Marvel movies. I've done the shows as well. And I'm going to do the stuff in the future as well. Whatever is next after this, I'm going in the release order. And so yeah, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice